Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Dvala Dwarf playthrough. Where we last left off, we had recently upgraded our Dvala here to a daughter of Dvalan, which gives her access to level 3 powers, which are great. Also gives her access to some additional special powers here, such as the ability to build living boulders and the portal to Dvala. So very cool. And then over here we were basically conquering these territories. We managed to handle our first big fight against Blue, and we pulled off a win. Not quite sure what blue, light blue here, Uric is yet. I don't think he's a necromancer, but they are using creatures that require Hands of Glory, which is a necromancer resource. So I think it might be something similar. So we'll see when we run across them. But let's continue exploring up here, just to make sure we're not missing anything. We also created our second settlement here. So we have Civ. The young Dvala is in charge of this mine. And currently we've got... Yeah, I think we'll continue what we were doing, which is to use our special power for... Not Sense Mine. What am I thinking? Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to do Recruit, I think. And we're going to get some more Outdoor Dwarves, or... You know what? We're actually going to hold off. I want to save up gold again. So let's go back to trade. Let's sell iron for now. Not much, but I want to get the gold up. With these other mines here, we can actually establish additional Dvala, so we'll be able to multiply the resources that we're utilizing. So I think that'll be useful there. So, all right. So with that, I think we'll go ahead and end turn. Oh yes, and we had attacked this stack here. From the Voice of L player, who had recently come down here and taken a bunch of my territory. So we had done that at the end of the last round. So that's good that we got that taken care of. These are dwarf workers, so since we're here, we can actually upgrade them. Looking at what we have, we need some sort of range, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and get some Arbalists. That'll be a good use of our iron there. And we now have enough here that we can go ahead and recruit. We need Dwarf Warriors, so that he can eventually come back and upgrade them as well. So. But we're going to head down here and capture what they captured here first, I think. So, okay. So, the only other one that's left is up here. And since we have one movement left, we might as well kill the wolves. And we'll go ahead and end our turn. Ambush bear. Love ambush bear. Alright. Sweet, we can take that and then still crash into this with their 6 levies. We'll have a source of gold up here, so looks like it did pay off doing the exploration. Come down here and take that. Question is, am I going to be in danger with another red army? And I might, so we'll go here and let's go ahead and do a recruit action at this tower. We're going to go ahead and get Dwarf Warriors. And he can actually use his special power to create furnace armor. So we'll do that. And now we want to look at them, right? So these guys are Dvalan Warriors. Are they all? Oh, these are Furnace Warriors. Okay, good. So we can compare. Alright, so this is a Furnace Warrior. Dvalan Warrior. Okay, so they look identical. There might be minute differences, but so the standard Dvalan Warrior, as we saw, was 3 armor, 11 health, Battle Axe for 1 to 9. And is Pierce resistant. Okay, I didn't see that. The Furnace Warrior is not Pierce resistant. 3 armor, 9 health, and 1 to 9 damage. 100% fire resistant, though, versus the 50%. Okay. And do they have the cold resistance still? They do. 50%. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like the only difference between the two is one is pierce resistant, which I really like. That's with the emeralds. And the other one is fire resistant, which could be useful depending on some of the armies that we run into. So, awesome. Alright, I believe that is everybody at this point. Here we have enough warriors. Do we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, one more turn. And then we'll be able to create some warriors proper. So, okay, we'll go ahead and enter turn. I wonder how the men feel about being thrown aside when the ambush bear comes out. Okay. So here we've got... Alright, I think we found the Dark Citadel for the enemy. They've got a couple catapults, so those are going to be tough. And just nothing but archers. Holy schmoly. Okay. I think we could take them, but not with this force here specifically. We'll have to reinforce and everything, but right now that's not a lot all told. And since we can now do ballistas here, we might even be able to utilize ballistas to assist with that as well. So, but yep, we did find light blue here. No commander here, so I don't know who their commander is yet. So, Dark Citadel though. Trying to remember who starts with the Dark Citadel. Alright, well, either way. Yeah, you are heading back. You're going to basically replenish with all the army there, and then we'll move out with them. And by that time, we'll have the emeralds to do our next upgrade for our troops. Here, we can now recruit. Let's see. Young Dvala here. Yep, okay. So we'll go ahead and create some dwarf warriors. No, dwarfs. Just regular dwarfs. I gotta remember, regular dwarfs are good. Okay. And we are saving up that gold, so it looks good. Silly wolves have taken over the thing. So it may not be a bad idea for Gertrude to go ahead and take what we've got here and free up our iron mine here. And I believe just the ladies are left. And we're good, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Okay. So we'll do some scouting. Just a bunch of archers and a High Lord and a tower. I don't want to free that for him. So getting rid of the gallows would probably be better than taking a farm, so we'll do that. So that he doesn't get his special resources. Yeah, here. Trying to think if we want to leave forces or just stay here. We might want to just stay here because pretty soon we'll have the gold we need to provide a new Dvala, so that's what we'll do. So we'll sentry up for now. Alright. Here we'll come back and we'll go ahead and use our special power to create the armor Dvalan. And then let's go ahead and transfer units. Get some additional workers. Okay. So Fafnir's got himself a nice army now. Still got room for upgrades though, so we're good there. And then here we have just the one worker, so. Alright, we'll go ahead and end turn. Alright, so Fafnir, let's get you out. And essentially we're going to come down and retake this area here. We should be able to take that with what we've got. I might drop by the tower and get some additional ranged troops there, but otherwise we're in good shape. Here we'll stay put. Stay put. Alright, what's he got defending this? 47 units. Okay. So definitely a lot of traditional troops here. So the heavy infantry are decent. The archers are decent. So let's see. 2 Banefire archers. So taking these mines, the silver mines especially, holy schmoly, they had a great starting area. We're going to take them from them though, so we can have access to additional resources. And I do have some dwarf workers, but I only have 3, so I can't really... Alright, 4. Yeah, just 4 workers. So, not enough to upgrade them. I can maybe make them outdoor dwarfs, though, instead, which wouldn't be bad. And then, I believe that is everybody. So we'll go ahead and end turn. There we go. Summer is here. Alright. So, coal mine we'll go ahead and take, because that's all we can reach anyways at this point. And we'll grab the silver mine next. Alright, here we're going to recruit units at the tower. We want more arbalists, I think, so we'll do that. And just make sure I don't leave anybody behind. So we got a much better ranged line now, so come down here and we might as well take out the goblins, because it's going to cost the same movement points either way. And then we'll just have to move through the forest here, but not a bad thing to deal with. Alright, Dvala's good. Dvala. Okay. And next turn, so we'll go ahead and activate Gertrude. Next turn we'll be able to do our found colony here, so that is awesome. Alright, we'll go ahead and end turn. Nice and easy. Okay. Let's see. So, I forget. Don't need anything there. Okay, so here we were just going to take the mountain. Oh my gosh, and another mountain. Look at this. Alright. Well, you're going to have a hard time, aren't you? Alright, let's use your special power to found a colony. Okay. So now we have a new colony here. New young Dvala named Edda, who has tremor and cold resistance, so at least she has an attack spell of some sort. We've got just all traditional troops, so that's fine. So you're going to go ahead and move out. It'll be a little bit before we see our next thing here. So 3 whites, 22 hit points. I think we can take them now, but I don't know if we really need to be honest. So we'll hold off on that for now. And I believe that is everybody. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at Civ's special powers. She doesn't need to create a counselor or any of that, so we're going to continue to save up the diamonds. Once she matures, we'll be able to do the divine wedding ceremony. And then that will be important because then we can create those gateways so that we can transport troops from there to there, I believe. So, all right, we got this. So we'll go ahead and end turn. Okay. So no reason not to do this, right? So we'll hit this, and yeah, this is a great number of gems now coming in. As you can see, we're getting our first sapphires. Diamond supply has gone up immensely, so that's going to make it a lot easier to grow the women. And we're going to go ahead and transfer units. We have another 5, so we'll turn them into warriors. Right. So recruit. Oh, this is where it gets annoying. Yep, that's the one. So we'll go ahead and create more dwarf, regular dwarfs. Alright. Transfer units. They're all part of his group. Let's see. 52 units. I mean, if anything, I would take their Dark Citadel. Although the Dark Citadel offers nothing for me because of the undead nature of it. Interesting. Maybe we come down and take their town. That might be the next step. Yeah, we'll come down and we'll work our way towards that. Here, we're just going to dance around. Yeah, it looks like they did convert some of these settlements as well. And you're going to continue to produce, so we're fine there. You are producing. Perfect. And you're doing your thing. Any special powers? Obviously, we want to do portal. Let's see. I wonder if I have to do the enchant gate first, but we'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and end turn. And the unfortunate thing is emeralds are what we need for the casting. And right now the only source of emeralds I have is that coal mine, which we keep losing. So, alright, let's get Fafnir going. Take over those and get a little extra gold going so that we can start filling these mines with more Dvala sooner. Gertrude. I'll spend a little extra time and kill some things as I wait for Bormy to make his move out. Alright, you're still a young Dvala, so we'll leave you be. I believe you got your 2 now, so it'll probably be good to turn them into outdoor dwarves. Aif, the dwarf commander. Young Dvala and 2 dwarf workers, outdoor. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn. So yeah, I really enjoy this game, and the cool thing about the game that maybe isn't 100% clear is that they continue to support it. They just released another patch for it just yesterday, my time. So, I mean, the fact that they continue to support it, continue to do bug fixes and things like that, and even add new content to the game, shows their dedication to their games. They still support their Dominion series, not just the latest one, which is 5, but they've also supported the previous ones as well, adding new content and things like that. So yeah, at some point I do want to probably run one of the Dominions games on the channel, so you guys can see the grand strategy version of what we're doing here, and I think that'll be a lot of fun too. So. Alright, not really any reason to take on that other than losing my troops, so oh, we got another saint with flagellants holding a farm, so let's go ahead and take them on. Alright, did you get your 2? You did, so let's go ahead and recruit. I know we're setting ourselves back a little bit because of the gold, but it gives us more defensibility, and those crossbows are very useful, so... And it's all Dvala all the time. Alright, we'll go ahead and end turn. And next turn we'll be able to attack them in their city. Nice and easy. Initiate of the Metal Orders. Okay, so that is somebody I definitely want to recruit. And we want to make sure to recruit them in the right spot. So we'll probably recruit them in this iron mine here, which has... So let's do that now. this one. Okay. So metal orders get metal arcana, so spellcasters. It's going to cost us some of our gold, unfortunately. But they're usually pretty cool. So you get air shield to protect against archery, which will definitely be useful on these sieges, on these castles and stuff. And then you get paralyze. So not the best spells in the world, but we do get another spellcaster, so that's cool. You're going to go ahead and sentry up, though. Alright. So 54 units, along with 2 catapults. Good chunk of heavy infantry. Bunch of archery on the walls. This might not be useful for my stack here. Just taking a look right now. I mean, we do have the Ice Witch, but I don't know if... I mean, that Blizzard would be useful to cast, like, constantly. That could clear out the enemy. We got a lot of good archery. It's tough. Looks like the enemy is really fortifying their cities. So, instead, what we'll do right now is we'll clear out the area around and scout. What do we got here? 11 units. Okay. So, yeah, and that's some more diamonds there anyways. So we'll clear out the area and scout a bit. We can take all this here, and maybe we wait until we get a few more troops. Maybe we move this gentleman here up. Let's see, another watchtower. 7 units with High Lords. We can definitely take that and get view. We also have this city here too, don't we? Okay. So we got some options, so we'll go ahead and end turn now. Man, even with the extra armor, their archers got one of my guys. Alright. Ooh. Oh, it's a siren. Turns my troops. Okay. Oh, we got rid of it. Alright. So we don't mind the snow at all. That actually helps us a lot. Looks like they took... Oh, no. We just don't have control of the gallows, so... Okay. $54 units. Okay. Go ahead and take that. Go ahead and move this army back. Alright. Taking over that watchtower is giving us some visibility. The only thing we can do is get these 8 levies by going around all these enemies. Or we can get ourselves a coal mine by defeating Troll and friends there. I think the gold right now is more important because I need to get these developed as quickly as possible. Alright, well, you're still a young Dvala, but hopefully you'll mature soon enough. I think we're good with everyone else right now, so let's go ahead and end turn. Look at the slings. What's the use of having all that armor if you are just going to get hit by petty slings? He's probably embarrassed by his friends. Alright, there we go. We got our iron back. We'll probably take out those brigands. We'll snag this. I want to kill one of these, so we'll kill the wolves, just so we can have scouting here. Alright. And what do you got here? 13 units and a ballista. We can take that with this force for sure, so I think we're going to do that. Just make sure there's no hidden surprises with the enemy. So we'll take out this city here with this force. What have you got for workers? Just the 2, 3 right now. We'll save up and get some actual warrior or regular dwarfs there too. So, all right, I believe everybody else is. Yep. converted their commander over. So yeah, we took some losses. But we did take a city, so that's a big plus. And of course blue is showing their face now. Alright, cool. See, Civ is now a full Dvala. And we're getting close on getting the diamonds we need. So 54 people, so yeah. Nope, he is a necromancer. Okay, just a full-on necromancer. I didn't see any undead troops at all in any of their places. So necromancers are kind of cool. As you can see, he's insane, 41. As he casts more raise dead spells, he goes more and more insane. So usually you want your initiates to do the casting, and you can take the armies yourself and go, but he's twice born. But as you can see, just a smattering of random armies. Ghouls are just, a 1 to 4 damage, but they do, I think, paralyze. Oh no, the disease. The Soulless are very, very basic, 1 to 2 damage, but they're extra bodies. They miss half their attacks anyways, but they are pierce resistant. They never heal. He's got his standard spearmen in there, and then of course he's got the long dead, which have varying equipment. So this one here has a shield and a broadsword. This one here has got just his fists. So they're raised up with various weapons, broadswords here, but no shield. So very interesting. But he's got necromancy level 2 spells. So this force is actually not that scary, to be completely honest. But we did take some casualties here, so let's go ahead and utilize Fafnir. We're going to recruit at our city. We're going to make some more dwarf warriors. And then we're going to use his special power. Create furnace armor. So now we've got even more crazy warriors. Yeah, he will never be able to take that city, but he's probably going to avoid me anyways. What can we do? Visiting the library. I can study and get more level 1 dwarf spells, but that doesn't really entice me as much. Still 54 units there, huh? And 51 units there. So yeah, we're going to take casualties either way, unless we start building an overwhelming force. And I think we're going to do ballistas and stuff before we start sieging down his stuff. So towards that end, where'd he go? Gertjuv needs to start moving back up, because he needs to hit another mine. Maybe he'll hit one of these silver mines and build a Dvala, but now that might be too dangerous. He'll probably hit this one up and build another Dvala. But she is now a full Dvala, so she can create runesmiths if we wanted to, but divine marriage is what we're going to save up for. So that'll be just a few rounds here, it looks like. And yep, so that's good. That's good. That's good. So Bormy here probably wants to combine with his friends. So what's the best way to do this? I think we're just going to go through the forest. We'll kill some snakes on our way. Fafnir. It probably wouldn't hurt to kill the gobos. So we'll kill the gobos. And we can maybe pick up some of these as well. But yeah, the city gives us some great income here. So we're soon going to be able to put Dvalas wherever we want. I want to eliminate his forces in this upper right corner. So I might actually, let's start doing that actually. Let's see, this is, yep, that's the one. So recruit units. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get Dwarven Ballista going here. I want to get maybe 3 or 4 so we can bring them over and siege these castles. So, alright, we'll go ahead and end our turn. Okay. snakes. Took some water damage to do it, but... yeah. Or ice damage. Okay. So he's got his 54 units. We can definitely wipe him out with our forces because we're just much superior in terms of quality. But we also have to remember that he continues to summon in the middle of battle, so that will be a factor for sure. So let's just take what we've got nearby. We'll go ahead and recruit again. Let's see, another ballista. Got the iron for sure for it, so. Okay, there he is. So we continue our march north. And we'll hit 100 pretty soon on that, so we'll do that. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep the emeralds building up. We're not going to use them for creating troops. Simply because I need to use those for the gate creation. Alright, here. Let's go and grab the watchtower and stuff here with that troop. He's just staying there, huh? Well, let's just go ahead and murder some ants. Recruit. Okay. And here we've just been building up workers. We're going to continue to do that. Perfectly happy with that for now. Kill some deer on our way up here. Okay. Got more than enough gold right now, so we may stop selling iron. Ooh, this was a much larger force than I thought it would be. We lost a few more troops than I expected on that. Don't you love it when bear and deer get together and decide they're going to work in tandem? Okay, let's see. You had my more interesting force. Just grab these two real quick. And then we'll begin our march back. So, just got to get over there, which will take a couple turns. Alright, I'm not worried about the Necromancer. I guess he's frozen. He doesn't want to go anywhere. So we're going to march Fafnir back because he's going to join forces with all these ballista that we're recruiting and the other armies, and we'll go ahead and utilize those. So do another Dwarven ballista here. Alright, let's turn the trade admin. Let's stop selling iron. As a matter of fact, let's start buying diamonds. And we'll go ahead and, let's see, next commander. Gertrude is there. Yeah, we have 4 ballistas now, so that's pretty good. Oh, yep. Now that he feels free and not in danger, he's going to just take my city. Okay. So, Gertrude, you don't need to transfer anything right now. So 1, 2, and it's going to cost you 2 either way, isn't it? So, we'll go here. Alright, so do I want to hold the city against this silly Necromancer? He's summoned some more units. Gone a little more insane. Or no, he hasn't, I guess. So, Alright, let's not give him another city for now. We'll wait till they can combine forces, and then we'll march him away and let him take what he wants here. So, okay. You can now use your special powers to Divine Marriage. Welcome, Civ, daughter of Dvala. So now she's going to produce dwarves like crazy, and we'll be able to upgrade them as needed. So that's awesome. All right. So we'll go ahead and end turn. Yep, and he runs away. 10 crossbowmen. Now that might be a useful purchase. Alright. So, actually, we'll go ahead and call it here. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe if so. I always enjoy doing these videos, and I will continue to do so. So, with that, I will bid you guys adieu.